Hi everyone, and welcome to my second episode of Engines of Chesapeake in Ohio. In the previous episode, we covered the G-Class consolidations, which were created to replace older steam engines with less tractive effort. Eventually, the 280s encountered heavier trains that they were not able to pull without assistance from another engine. This costed extra money by using a second engine. The Chesapeake in Ohio once again needed to find a stronger engine to pull the mainline freights. So, they decided to get newer engines that still had 2 pilot wheels and 8 drive wheels. 2 trailing wheels would be added to support the weight of a bigger firebox. And ladies and gentlemen, you've got yourself a Mikado. 282s are called Mikados because the very first engine with this wheel arrangement was built for a Japanese railroad in the 1890s. The Emperor of Japan at this time was often referred to as the Mikado in English. Back to the Chesapeake in Ohio. Their very first Mikado was built by Alco in 1911. This and other Mikados that were built later on would be called the K-Class. K1s were built with 59,696 pounds of tractive effort, 170 psi boiler pressure, and 57-inch drivers. 56 of these were built in Alco's shop at Richmond, Virginia, with the last one being built in 1914. After the Great War, a newer Mikado was built, designated as the K2s. K2s were also created by Alco and were more powerful than the K1s built in the previous decade. 50 of the K2s were built in 1924, but that wasn't enough for the C&O. In 1926, 50 K3 Mikados were built, along with 50 K3As. Some additional 282s were acquired from the Hocking Valley when that railroad was acquired by the Chesapeake in Ohio in 1930, along with the Pere Marquette in 1947. However, 1947 was also the year that the Chesapeake in Ohio decided to focus on diesels. Many Mikados were already retired by the late 40s, while others continued on into the 50s. Unfortunately, none of the Mikados were preserved after retirement, but that'll be a different story for the next engine we're reviewing in episode 3. It is also in the K-Class, but it's not a Mikado. Join us again in the future to see the Berkshires.